10 on Your Side is investigating texting while driving. Police around the area say it's as dangerous as drinking and driving, but is the law that began July 1st working?
Officers say no, and they need help from lawmakers to make it right. 10 on Your Side's Jason Marks talked with police. And Jason, what is giving them so much trouble here?
Stephanie, it really is just the way the law is written. I mean, it says you can't text or use your phone to make emails, but what you can do is use it to make phone calls or to use it as GPS. Now, we want to give you a little experiment here. Let's step out of the way. And Drew, stay right here for a second. And this is kind of what a police officer is dealing with. Now, remember, we're standing out of a car. Imagine a police officer's in a moving car, and the car in front of him will be moving. But take a look how hard it is right now. And if you move up closer right here, you'll see Laura's not texting at all. She's just simply looking at her Facebook page. So yeah, almost impossible to know what a driver is doing, whether it's texting or not. Now, another part of this is really in the training when it comes to the law. And now the law went into effect July 1st, and it was supposed to come with training attached to it. So officers would know things like what to look for when they pull an officer over, pull a driver over, I should say, what to talk to that driver about, how to collect that evidence, and then how to use that evidence when it goes to court, how to prosecute that so they can get some convictions. And really, they're not getting a lot of convictions right now. We spoke with Portsmouth Police Chief Ed Hargis. His department is waiting on training to come out, and he says until it does, officers will focus on other issues in the city.
There are problems with enforcement and prosecution, and until we get the uniform training guidelines, once those training guidelines come out, we train our officers what to look for, how to prosecute the case, what the Commonwealth attorneys will accept, what the judges will accept. Then we'll move forward with making that a priority here.
We are rolling out the training curriculum much later than we had hoped to, but we want to be careful to make sure we give our officers the correct instruction.
Yeah, we're told those training guidelines should be available by the end of next month, so hopefully that will give some of the departments around the state some direction here. Now, what are the penalties for texting and driving if you're caught? Well, the first conviction is a $125 fine. The second conviction and one thereafter will be $250. And here's something else that's very interesting. Each conviction is 3 demerit points on your license, meaning that if you continue to accumulate points, eventually you could lose your license or your insurance rates will have to go up, obviously. Now, coming up tonight, we asked police departments around the area how many texting tickets they gave out since July 1st. Coming up in my special report at 6, we'll show you the numbers, and you'll be surprised to find out there's a department here in the area who hasn't given out any tickets since July 1st. That's starting tonight on Wavy News 10 at 6. But for now, we're live in Portsmouth. Jason Marks, 10 on Your Side.
All right, Jason, thank you. And Jason's investigation, as he said, will continue at 6. He's also going to talk about what the people who voted for the law think. And you might also be surprised to hear what some lawmakers would like to see happen now.